quite simply the baddest.
Yeah, the competition's gonna find that out in just a moment.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match and is for the WWE Divas and the NXT Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey.
She won the Women's Royal Rumble the night she returned to WWE and is once again dominant. Here we go. She is ready.
And from Beverly Hills, California, Lili.
Ladies and gentlemen, by night's end, we will crown a new champion.
No offense to you, Cole, but part of me wishes Gorilla Monsoon was here for this match, just so we can hear him say, history has been made at the conclusion.
Byron, walking around backstage earlier today, I can tell you that people are talking about just how loyal she's become. When you're that trustworthy, Michael, I'm willing to bet you have a long line of people looking to help watch your back. A double title match here. Major implications. Iron Man match is underway here. Already you can tell that the intensity level is very different in this kind of match.
Yeah, in a long, drawn-out match like this, things are definitely more of a slow burn, and you can already definitely feel the heat here.
These competitors know their wherewithal is about to be taken to the... And here's an early cover. And she kicks out.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
She had it scouted.
Got the underhook. Nice standing backbreaker and takedown.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Look out!
Corkscrew plunge onto the floor. That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously. Neckbreaker! And I feel like you almost can't have a true strategy for an Iron Man match. You kind of just have to go through it.
Yeah, you have a point, Cole. This is a marathon, not a sprint. So you just got to get your mind right and accept that you're in it for the long haul.
Gets inside the ring.
She's not worried about this crowd. She's not going to let them phase her one bit.
Counters. This could be an opportunity.
Oh, the shoulder takes a pounding there.
As the arm bars stretch in.
Oh, that could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve. Ow!
Ah, look at this. Well, that'll do some serious damage. Ronda had that scouted.
Sambo hip toss by Rousey.
Things taking a turn for her now. And Ronda's maintaining the advantage now.
No mercy being shown by Ronda.
And here's a cover. She kicks out at one.
Fighting hard to stay in this match. She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Her shoulders are down. Getting the shoulder up before two.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Amazing job scouting Rousey.
What a hurricanrana.
She wants to put an end to things here.
Bullseye knocked out, followed by an elbow. This is incredible. I can't believe this superstar's even in this match at this point. Steps through.
This pace is hard to follow.
She's taking a beating here.
Still got a ways to go, but you don't want to let this trend continue much longer if you can help it.
Powers through after 2.
She's still as determined as ever. Big uppercut. Capitalizes on the misstep.
Nice amateur takedown. All the way over.
Kick connects.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly...
Ooh, refusing to let her get into her head.
German suplex. She turns it right around with a counter.
Reversal! What a counter! Whoa! Measured knee drop.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
She left herself open.
Ronda with a layout Uranagi.
Has the arm into a hammerlock cinched in. Breaker.
Count out may be imminent here.
Really testing fate right now.
Superb awareness countering Rousey. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. Rolling through into a kick. She heads into the ring.
This is her time to shine, and don't you forget it.
She's got to be careful here. The referee will count her out.
Athleticism here from Rousey. Back straight into the post on the outside.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Uh-oh.
And uses the arm drag to reverse.
Oh, man, what a boot.
And Ronda now in a challenging position.
Yeah, it's becoming a dangerous scene for Ronda.
Rousey averts the attack.
Baddest woman on the planet is dominating Ronda Rousey. Takedown armbar.
Oh, I don't think there is any way. Trying to somehow maneuver their body out of this submission. Dropping bombs, and they're free.
She returns the favor there. Big boot. She covers for the pin. And a kick out at 2.5.
It doesn't get any closer than that without the bell ringing.
Climbing the turnbuckle now.
Perched on the top rope. Knees right to the jaw.
And that may have ended Rousey's night.
2.
Holy cow. Ronda Rousey still has a lot of fight left in her tonight.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? Boom! Kick to the face for your troubles.
Ronda's got her.
Ronda with a Uranagi. Rousey heads up high.
She's rising back up on those wobbly legs.
Up high. Tony crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
2. Almost had her.
Down to the wire. Who's going to give in first? Just mounted with punches. And a stop to the gut, too.
I have to say, I feel like we are just
Rousey able to grab her opponent. The arm bar. There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
late in the match. She scores a fall. Counters for the victory here. She gets the score late in the match.
and she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Wow. And the hits to the core keep coming.
From the top.
Cover. There's two. Kick out. Kick out.
Somebody pinch me. I gotta be dreaming. There's no way she's still in this match. Dropped right on their face.
Perched on the top rope. Both knees right to the jaw. Gonna be taking that dirt now. Two. No, she kicked out.
Insane kick out, and Rousey continues to fight.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
Lands in the drop zone. What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stomp to the gut, too.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Set up in the corner of the ring.
Uh-oh, Rousey's got her in the corner, into the armbar.
She's gonna break it.
Nicely done with the head scissors.
Ooh! And that one misses the mark.
Oh, look at this here, arm wrench. That arm now has been a focal point of her offense. Body buster. That's gotta be it. There's two. Are you kidding me?
Incredible resiliency.
The baddest woman on the planet takes her down and out.
Too close to the ropes.
Yep, and the hold is broken. Ronda Rousey, can she do it here? And she gets the fall late in the match.
Taking aim on the arm.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking. She's calling for it. Up high.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Plucked out of the air. Set out pendulum face buster.
That's gonna hurt.
Here we go, round and round. Satellite DDT.
She's getting back up,
But she might be down again soon.
Perched on the top rope.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Going to the well again. Will it produce dividends?
The cover.
and she got one. And now it looks like she's struggling for air.
Continued shots to the core will do that to you. Boom! Head kick connects.
Ronda Rousey not in the best shape here, guys.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now.
Strong takedown there.
What a match. What a match.
Fisherman suplex.
2. She gets the ball. Ronda at a disadvantage. Rousey was not ready for that. It could be over. 2 count.
She sneaks a ball there. Superb technique from Rousey.
Oh, arms trapped.
Oh, and a slam.
It's in deep.
The pressure is on. I think she's about to earn a fall in this Iron Man match.
I agree. This is over.
Utilizing her power, hoping to escape, and that'll do it.
Head scissor. And will it be? Oh, good.
Great call by our official.
If the ref was more honest, there would be no need to cheat.
Gets out of there in a hurry.
Oh, no. And a reverse DDT. Squaring off right by our announce table. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. From the top.
Drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
What a DDT. Wow.
Seated, powered all the way up.
Spiked with an inverted DDT. All rolling through up top. Oh, my.
It's the air raid crash neck breaker.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Ooh, she just turned it around. By Ronda Rousey, locking it in.
And there she goes. She's saying, I quit.
She has scored a fall late in the match.
She's looking for the win.
With that, she scores the fall. Here we go again.
Double knee backbreaker. That move is already trending. She gets a fall.
Oh, that should do it right there. Breaks the close count.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Great technique from Rousey.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
Ronda has her marked. Rousey takes her down. Armbar's in. Armbar.
She's got the submission.
Tap out. There it is. She gains the fall. And she gets a fall. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Rousey got countered there.
Big forearm.
A straight jacket. What are they looking to do here?
Into a neck breaker. Taking flight.
Diving corkscrew moonsault
For the win. 2. She gets one.
This looks interesting.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Hooked up.
Fisherman suplex.
Making sure her opponent remembers who the better superstar is. Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
She's staying elusive.
Oh, Roper ready to a kick. Strikes with a kick. Saw that one coming. Took advantage.
That won't separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
Punishing stretch.
She has her target. Weighed and measured.
Up high.
Good Lord, taking flight.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
Avoiding contact.
Oh, and a forearm.
Just mounted with punches. And not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And the knee. Rousey taking no prisoners.
Ronda's asserting some dominance. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
She's sent back in under the ropes. Count out imminent. She needs to get back in.
Perched on the top rope. Knees right to the jaw.
How much more can they endure?
2. She gets the late score.
Athleticism here from Rousey.
Looking for the victory. 2 count. Tap one onto her score. Oh my gosh.
We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
Stop. Pull her leg snap.
Oh, snap your hamstring.
The end is looming now.
She's been on the bad end of a beating here, and it's starting to show.
And you can sense this coming during this match. Her arm is in a bad way.
Yeah, it's likely that too much damage been inflicted on that arm to continue.
Oh, rolling thunder face breaker. And a bad time for Rousey to find herself on the defensive.
All of Rousey's momentum just sapped out of her. I'm not sure how much she has left.
The modified cloverleaf applied.
Oh, into a backbreaker. Painful. You can see her struggling to find her bearings. From the top. Wow. Oh, boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her face. Perched up high.
One more time, throwing the heavy artillery.
Cover. He somehow gets the ball. Rousey facing some serious distress.
We don't often see Rousey in this position.
And a bad time for Rousey to find herself on the defensive.
Yeah, it's becoming a dangerous scene for Ronda. Uniquely positioning their opponent on the middle rope. Springboard into a leg drop. She's trying one more time.
And well-timed maneuver there. She's been trying to put her away by targeting that area all night, and she might have just accomplished that.
I don't know how much more her opponent can take.
She scores big with the counter.
Nice amateur takedown. All the way over. Ronda Rousey with a takedown. Looking to cinch in the armbar. There it is. Ronda Rousey submit.
And there's the tap. Come on out, ref. Make her let it go.
And she scores the fall. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other. Back and forth, looking for the advantage here. Hooked up.
Fisherman suplex. Cover. 2. She gets the shoulder up.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
What a counter.
Executed takedown. Giving her opponent a moment to realize who she's in a fight with. blast off. All the way to the outside.
Just crashing down with high impact.
Superb technique from Rousey. Kick to the gut.
Look at this, just unloading.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And now thrown back into the ring. Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with. Baddest woman on the planet is dominating. Ronda Rousey tapped down on the bar. This Iron
Tap, and that puts a point on the board.
late in the match, and she has scored.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
She's going for it. This could be.
Good call. It's a new yoga technique. Relax.
Rousey got countered there. She starts to rise back up, but does she know where she is? Perched up high. Big miss right there.
Rousey scoops up her opponent.
Quite an effective counter. 2 fists full of hair. This can't be legal.
Just dropped her like she was nothing.
New champ. A new era begins.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your diva and NXT Women's Champion, Lili.
Truly a huge win for this super